Sunlight dances through the trees, casting a mosaic of light and shadow as Leia stands in the clearing. Her shoulders slump, and a sigh escapes her lips as the weight of her dream settles upon her. Paul approaches, a metallic gadget glinting in his hands, curiosity sparkling in his eyes. Paul speaks, breaking the silence. "What's up, Leia? Still dreaming of that impossible cabin?" Leia's voice is soft, filled with longing. "It's too much for one person." Amidst the trees, Leia, Paul, Amina, and Hugo embark on a collaborative mission that quickly spirals into comical chaos. Amina strains, her face a mask of effort, as she lifts a log. Hugo hammers at planks, but the structure wobbles precariously, threatening to collapse with each strike. Paul struggles with a pulley system, the ropes tangling into a mess of frustration. Leia watches the scene unfold, biting her lip in frustration as their efforts fall apart. Leia declares, "This isn't working. We're all good at different things," but the Super Friends stand united before their newly completed cabin, bathed in the warm glow of sunlight. Leia's eyes glisten with tears of joy as she exclaims, "We did it! Together!" Laughter echoes as they joyfully pile into the cabin, celebrating their hard-won success. Hugo points to a sign above the door, proudly declaring, "Super Friends Cabin, built with teamwork." The friends cheer, their hearts full, as they realize their cabin is a symbol of their unbreakable bond. In the heart of the woods, Leia grapples with wooden planks, her efforts futile as they tumble to the ground. A sigh escapes her lips, carrying through the silent woods, a testament to her mounting frustration. The dream of a secret cabin for the Super Friends fades, overshadowed by the stark reality of her solitary struggle. Surrounded by the lush vibrancy of the woods, Leia stands as a solitary figure, her discouragement palpable in the dappled sunlight. Drawn by the disturbance, Paul enters the tranquil woods, now disturbed by the destruction. His gaze sweeps over the scattered planks, a stark contrast to the natural beauty around him. With a determined air, Paul retrieves a notebook, ready to bring order to the chaos. He declares with conviction, "We need a solid base, with simple shapes and precise measurements." In the heart of the woods, Leia's face ignites with renewed hope as she gazes upon Paul's diagram. With a surge of determination, Leia nods eagerly, her hand firmly grasping a plank of wood. Leia and Paul exchange a knowing glance, their eyes reflecting a shared sense of purpose. Side by side, Leia and Paul stand ready, poised to embark on the collaborative effort of building their cabin together. The air crackles with anticipation, the shift from frustration to collaboration palpable as they prepare to start. Leia, Paul, Amina, and Hugo gather around their newly built wooden cabin. Leia studies the cabin, a slight frown creasing her brow as she looks at the plain structure. Leia voices her thoughts. "It's good, but it needs something magical." The others nod in agreement, their faces reflecting thoughtfulness as they ponder Leia's words. Hugo arrives at the isolated cabin, a heavy sack weighing down his shoulder, his face beaming with anticipation. With a flourish, Hugo declares, "I've got just the thing," as he opens the sack to reveal a vibrant array of paints and decorations. Amina grabs a brush, her eyes sparkling with creative energy, as she prepares to transform the cabin. Leia, with practiced ease, begins sketching a design directly onto the cabin wall, her artistic vision taking shape. Inside the cabin, a burst of color greets the eye, with drawings and stars creating a vibrant, playful atmosphere. Garlands cast whimsical shadows as Leia, Paul, Amina, and Hugo gather, their faces glowing with excitement. The children huddle together, their collective pride palpable in the cozy, decorated space. Leia's voice rings out, filled with youthful enthusiasm. "Our first secret meeting." The cabin is filled with joy as the children celebrate their first secret gathering.